Very shoddy. Anyways, car's 100 years old, 90. So, you know, I was expecting stuff like this without stripping the car down. You know, this is just a paint job. We'll feather that out and very carefully fill it back in. Okay, so now I've ground this all the way back. You look, right here is bare metal. This was all shiny paint. And look right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a hairline crack right there. On closer inspection, it was not a hairline crack. It was a crack, but it was in the paint bondo that was on top of the metal. So we'll not have to weld that. But I've got it. There we go. Like so. Now that we got our first coat on there, and while it's still soft or kind of rubbery, it's not quite sticky, I'm going to take my pocket knife and I'm going to trim down here. I'm going to take off any really high pieces. Doesn't look too bad. And now I'm going to take a combination of some longboard paper. This is 80 grit on a straight stir stick. Make sure it's straight. You can see that we're going to definitely need another coat in there. For the second coat, we got it contained. At least it's nice and flat out in through here. So we're getting a smaller area, and there's a little tiny bit right over here. At this point, we're getting really close. It looks like we're going to need a third application, if it would focus right in there. And so at this point, I'm going to pull the tape off and get a better look at what we got. Oh, I'm not even on it. There we go. Okay, I reapplied some tape, and this is what we're going for. Okay, round 3. And I haven't trimmed it up with my pocket knife yet. It's still, yeah, it's still really soft. Okay. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. That's ready for primer. That they'd put on top of shiny paint. We're just about taped off. Get the glass. We're basically just going to be spraying those 3 spots and a spot right up there. So I build epoxy primer. That right there is 144 bucks. The car is ready. It's taped off, ready for primer. We're going to concentrate on those 3 spots And we have a little one up here. I just taped it off of the body line. Alright, it's the next day. I'm gonna spray a guide coat on. It's just black. And we'll want to go just a light dusting. That looks pretty good. There we go. And I'm leaving the paper on while I sand this. This will be wet sand, but like I say, we're trying to so we hit it with 220 very lightly. It's all looking nice and flat. And I'm going to put another guide coat on it and block it with 400. Oh, it's the new style, drip paint. So it's pretty well sanded. I'm going to pull the tape off. I'm going to dry it off, clean it up, and have a close look at it. Okay, let's see. Not sure the best angle to film this at. I'm behind the light. Look for imperfections. Let's get moved over this way. Look at this angle. Camera.